pounds, two young guns. CJ Brant, 25 years old. He is the favorite according to Bet Online at -227. The comeback on 27-year-old Princeton Jackson is +192. Here we go, Gil. And
big punches right away.
Both fighters come out firing.
I'll tell you what, they did not shake hands. I knew these guys were going to come out hard.
You know, we have a lot of guys on this card just beginning their MMA journeys, and they are coming here to prove that they belong in the true developmental league to the UFC.
Brant coming out hot, throwing big punches. Grant said he likes this overhook position. He can work the front headlock, the Dars from here, look for him to try to snap his opponent down to a front headlock and look to set up a Dars choke from here.
CJ Brant, 8 first-round finishes as an amateur.
Yeah, he's powerful. Look at how he's using his head as a way of defending and keeping it as a post to keep Jackson away.
Jackson, the fan favorite here, fighting out of Tempe, Arizona. Shout out to his auntie Paula and cousins. They're here tonight. First time they've seen him in action in mixed martial arts.
So basically, Brant is trying to break away, and Jackson is trying to hold this clinch where he can drop some knees and sneak in that front headlock and possibly set up a takedown. But you can see the power of Brant, man.
That combination backed Jackson up and just misses with that uppercut. Oh, he caught him with a right hook. And now Jackson up against the cage. He could be in trouble. CJ Brant teeing off right now. Body shot. Can Jackson weather this early storm? Tosses him to the ground.
Attacking the leg of Brant here. Let's see if Jackson could do something with this leg lock here.
That definitely slowed the onslaught from Brant.
See if he tries to reap the knee here, meaning turning belly down to put some pressure on that knee of Brant. Brant doing a great job at defending the leg lock by punching. This is not only jiu-jitsu, this is mixed martial arts. But if Jackson can use this leg lock attempt to keep the distance, here he is.
Look at this. He's a brown belt in BJJ, just earned it. Also a state champ in combat jiu-jitsu.
See if he had some ground and pound with that straight leg lock.
Just past the midway point, opening round.
I like to see Brant untangle the legs, right? Separate the legs of Jackson and see if he can get out. He's rolling.
Is that a mistake, Gil?
Well, it depends if he has the heel hook position. Let's see what we got here. Still safe right here. I think he's doing a great job of trying to hide his heel and break the grip of Jackson.
Looks like he did just that.
Yes, if he could sprawl that leg back completely, but still that figure four grip is deadly.
Look at that. That is beautiful from Jackson, still holding on, but he's taking some shots from Brant.
Now he lost the grip. You can see the figure four of Jackson weakening right here, almost having a straight knee bar of Brant. He still has that straight knee bar possibility here.
Jackson is paying for this submission attempt, but will it come through? Working the knee bar.
Using his foot, Brant using his foot to pry his leg out. He's doing the right thing.
Oh, and he escapes. CJ Brant gets out of the submission attempt from Princeton Jackson. But Jackson right back on the leg.
I love how Brant just is always throwing. Every position he loves throwing his big hooks. The back take.
Princeton Jackson on the back with a minute to go. Fans here cheering on the local Tempe, Arizona fighter. He's got the choke.
He's under the chin, he's pilling it. This is tight.
Oh, very tight. There is the tap. Walk-off submission. Princeton Jackson gets it done. Beautiful submission. Worked hard to get it and comes through. Second career submission victory for the 27-year-old.
Jackson staying very composed in that chaos, overcoming some adversity as well. A little bit heated here, And
the second fight gets underway here in the octagon.
coach of Brant, trying to bring it down.
Yes.
We are in the hurt business. We are in the fight game. Emotions are high. We are going to war here. These things happen sometimes.
We don't be too tough. You're too tough, baby. You too tough. Let's go. See me after this shit, nigga. Let's go.
Let's check out the action from Princeton Jackson, who Gil looked like he was in a lot of trouble early.
You know what?
Was able to survive.
Yes, he weathered the storm, and you can see the momentum changing. And there was a beautiful back take. Figure four flattens out his opponent. CJ doing his best to escape, but a beautiful technical choke. And just under the chin, and just really locks in that Mata Leon, throws his hips in.
It's beautiful.
And finishes CJ Brant. CJ's a stud. He definitely has some power in those hands. He definitely responded well to some of those leg locks. But again, I think a little bit behind in his jiu-jitsu. Maybe exerted too much energy out there, and just props to Jackson for being composed out there and overcoming that adversity.
Let's now get the official time from Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Ryan Bruggeman, calls a stop to this fight. 4 minutes, 9 seconds in the very first round, declaring a winner by tap out. In a rear naked choke, Princeton Crunchman Jackson.
Crunchman indeed. Mom used to call him Crunchy. Princeton Jackson continues to collect